Hello there, I'm Bob. I'm a former general surgeon in a place called Sacremento, California. And then I moved to Hawaii in 2003. So I became a watercolor painter there, and I actually spend my time painting. It's a different world, but for me it's been a very interesting change. Now I'm also in my 80s, so that it's a very common thing for men in that age group to have cancer of the prostate gland, which I finally had. And so in the process of finding out what to do about this cancer, I went back to my training, which is at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. And the urologist there pointed out that I had some options. We in America have various protocols that you can take, but they don't kill the cancers. And in Germany a few years ago, they learned how to actually kill it with a radioactive drug called lutetium. So I went back and I talked to some of the colleagues there, and they said, by all means, we'd like you to come to Turkey. So Turkey, that's a long way away. I live in Hawaii. It's a 19-hour airline trip. And I was a little scared because I'm by myself in my 80s. I didn't speak Turkish. I didn't know what to do really. But I got here and it was so amazing how well the people at Anadolu took care of me. And this is my fourth trip here. I probably am a little slow in talking today, but I must tell you this is my fourth treatment that I've had already, and I had it today, and look, I feel fine. And they take such good care of you here, it's just amazing. And I would encourage anyone that has the opportunity to come here, because these people are like I remember being a doctor 50 years ago. They care about the patient. It isn't just the dollar bill that counts. So here I am. Just to give you an example, I'm staying in a wonderful hotel, and we had some lab work on our first day, and I asked the men at the desk to please wake me at 6:30. Well, they found out my phone didn't work. A man actually came up from the desk to the 14th floor where I am and knocked on the door and said, it's time for you to get out. Now in America, not too many people do that. So I'm just telling you, that's just an example of what good care you get. And every day I'm driven from the hotel to the hospital, and they watch out. Some of them check me to be sure that I got to the airport in good time and all those things. So I can only recommend to people that they come here. It's a fabulous hospital. It's very unique from my standpoint because they see people from hundreds of countries every month, and they have people to translate for them. It's just remarkable. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my treatment here at Anadolu. I'm getting a radiation type drug intravenously, but before that happens, the first day we learn about how good my liver and my kidneys are with blood tests. And if you're perfectly safe to have this treatment, you go ahead on the next day. And as I told you earlier, I've just had my treatment today. It's wonderful. You get a drug first that keeps you from having any nausea or vomiting, anything like that. And then you have the drug and they wash out the bottle so that it makes sure you get every last drop of it. And you get a few more ounces of saline and then drink water and so forth. And then you're done for the day. The following day, you get pictures of your body to see where this drug has gone. And fortunately for me, it's gone to the places where the cancer is. And in the 4 treatments I've had, I can see that some of the lymph nodes of which used to have cancer in them no longer have cancer. So I'm very happy that I'm continuing this treatment here, and I hope I can keep going until the cancer's all gone. So I hope this helps you when you're making a decision, and by all means, if you can come to Anadolu, it's a great, great place to be.